Hey, what's up guys, my name is Kush, and in this video I'll talk about how I got my TCP permit, and I did everything myself. I didn't pay anyone to do it, and I will show you how to do it online without any problem and absolutely for free. But you have to pay TCP fees though. But for free, I mean that you can do it yourself. You don't need to pay anyone else. I searched around and I talked with those people who do it professionally, I would say. So this is their job. You pay them and you go through all the process and do it for you. They charge $400 for TCP and additional $400 for LAX permit. And I thought that $400 is like usually 2 days of work. I would prefer and find out myself and also share it with you guys so that you guys could do the same thing that I did absolutely for free for yourself. And all the process is very simple, and I'll try to explain all the details that you have to go through in order to get your TCP permit. Let's get started. So first of all, I created this cheat sheet that I call everything with links and all the important information for you guys so that you could follow along. And if you want to go to specific areas, there are links that you can go there and learn more or sign up or do whatever necessary to do it. So I will leave the link for this cheat sheet in the descriptions below. So what you can do in order to make any changes and work with this spreadsheet is to go to Files and make a copy. When you make a copy, you don't need my permission to change anything. So you make a copy and you do whatever you want with that cheat sheet. All right. So let's start with the step number one is form a business entity, LLC, corporation, or partnership, or whatever other business entity that you think you have to have. But my attorney told me I have to get S Corp, which I did. So right here, if you click to this link, it will bring you to my YouTube video that I created step by step on what website was the best website that I found, why I chose them, and step by step how I got my S corporation business entity. And it will go through all the process, and I show there step by step so that it is very easy for you to do it. If you want to pay someone else to do it, absolutely no problem at all, but you have to get your LLC or a corporation. And there was one new guy that I talked to. He also watched a couple of my videos on YouTube, and he said that he's doing as a sole proprietorship. I don't know how it's pronounced, but sole prop, let's say sole prop. I don't think it's a business entity. I don't know if you can go through the TCP and everything, but he said that everything is going fine for him. So I don't know. I cannot promise anything. I would suggest you to get your LLC or corporation. You can tax it as a S Corp. There are a few things that you have to go in order to do S Corp. Everything is described here in my YouTube video. If you guys watched it and you want to go and do it yourself, so this is a direct link to the website that I opened my S corporation. You click right here and it takes you where you have to go. So the second one is actually not required, but I would recommend you to do is to open a business checking account, or when you have your business entity and your ITIN number, which is basically a social security number for the business, you can go and open business checking accounts. So here's the video. Also, I linked here. You can click, you can go there and watch it. And whatever business checking account that you want with whatever bank, you go and do it. Number 3 is to buy a car under business/company name. So if you want to finance it, it has to be financed under commercial auto loan in order to get commercial registration with commercial plates, because you have to have those in order to do Uber Black, in order to apply for TCP, in order to get commercial insurance. Your car should be under a company name. It should be commercial auto loan. And here's the video that I made about finally I bought my own car, and everything, all the details, how I got it, and all the important information that I usually do, it is right there. So go and watch it and come back for a TCP. So right here, number 4 is apply for TCP. So this is a direct link that I linked here for a TCP online portal, where you can start doing everything. So right here, let me open incognito page and go to the same link, to TCP portal. This is how it looks like. So if you are new, most likely you are new while you are watching it, you go to login, and then here you click new account. When new account, you click transportation carrier, you click next, and here, are you a full or partial owner of the company? So for example, in my corporation / S Corp, I am a fully owner, so I own 100% of the company, so I say yes. And you have to own majority of the company. If you own LLC, you should be good to go, and you click yes. And down here, you choose what kind of business entity you have. So is it corporation, partnership, individual, LLC, or something else? In my case, it was corporation, and operating model regular, and I continue. And right here, it shows career name. So you put your business name. So we click here, it says provide a legal name of your company as registered with the California State Secretary of State. You put the name of the business. CSOS is kind of difficult in the beginning to understand, but this is actually a file number. For example, when you file for a corporation or for LLC to the California Secretary of State, you will get your file number, and there are 4 or maybe 5 digits. So go take that paper that you will receive. File number is right there. You put your file number right here. And doing business as, I'm not doing business as, so my full name is what is registered. But if you are doing business as, so a different name, then you put it here. Then here comes DMV EPN requester code, and on that cheat sheet right here, I also actually linked here employer pull notice. So EPN is employer pull notice. If you can actually access it from here too. So you click to icon, and right here is the same link. So for example, you click it here, and it opens a new tab. I actually recommend you to do EPN earlier, because of not having EPN, you cannot pass through the process. But EPN actually takes around 1 to 2 weeks in order to receive it. So you click it basically here to EPN online register, access account, and then you come here. If you don't have an account with DMV, you have to create an account, and they are not very difficult steps, so it is easily, you can go through it. I think you put your company name and stuff like that. I don't really remember what was the process, but I cannot go through it again because I already went through it for myself. So you go through this, and then you wait 1 to 2 weeks in order to get your email. When you get your email, actually there are 2 letters and 2 numbers, I think, and you put it here when you receive it. You can go through all of this process when you have your DMV EPN. And I think, I think you pay $15. I think you pay $15. And right here, I wrote free. It is not actually free. So let me remove it. I think $15. And takes around 2 weeks to receive. I think it was $15. Yeah. And then after that, official email address. So this basic official business name, business phone number. If you don't have a business phone number, you put your number, business address, and mailing address. And you click here if the same mailing address is the same as a business address. And then you click continue. And I think that after clicking continue, it actually opens you an account on TCP portal. That account actually looks like right this. And when this account opens up for you, what you have to do is click apply, continue, and new applicant. You click new applicant, application category, transportation, right here, TCP, new application. Do you want to apply for renew authorization to provide? No. So it is no. And you click continue. And right here, you can choose what kind of TCP you want to apply for. I applied for TCP class B. Where's class B? Oh, so because I already have my TCP class B, it doesn't show it here, but in your case, it will be right here. So it will be TCP class B, and it will cost you $1,000. TCP class A will cost you $1,500. And when I talk with those people who do it professionally, and he said that the difference between TCP class A and B is that with class A, if you have it, there is unlimited mileage from pickup to drop off. But with class B, there is a limit, 125 miles from pickup to drop off. So it doesn't matter where your business is located, as long as pickup and drop off is around 125 miles, you are good to go. And he also said that if you regularly, for example, go from LA to San Francisco, let's say, then you have to have a TCP class A. But if you do it basically in LA, most of the time, you don't need TCP A. You can get the TCP class B and you will be good to go. So in this case, I choose TCP class A because B is not available. I already have it. And then click continue. Let's say what it says. And yeah, so everything that you have to have in order to move forward, it shows right here. So when you come to this page, so basically all the important stuff that I already talked to you about. So you have to have your business registered here, Secretary of State number, DMV, EPN, you have to have it. And after that, so basically you don't have modified limousine, you passed it. I have a commercial vehicle registration. As I mentioned, you have to have commercial vehicle registration. I have driver license, and I'm enrolled in the substance and alcohol testing program. This is another thing that I put right here, drug test program. It costs $120 a year, and this is the place that I chose to go. So drug and alcohol testing program is actually a program that you sign up for. This is the place that I went to, and basically you give all your information and they take urine sample and they check a few things, and after that they will actually send you a PDF file of the agreement and stuff like that. And after a few days, actually they will send you the result of your urine sample, and that's very important. You have to have it. One of the important things is to have that agreement, because you will upload that agreement only. What actually TCP does is actually contact them directly and say, give me all the information and all the results that this guy that they signed up to. So you don't directly send anything to them. They check it from that specific location that you went to. And also, in order to find the closest testing area and testing program in your area, there will be actually a whole list. When you go into everything, there will be a whole list where is it closest to you. So that area was the closest and the best for me, and I put the address here. And also, when you click here, it will take you to their website, and the address is right here. You can go right away, and you can do whatever you want. So if you want to go that place, please do. $120 you pay for 1 year, and this is a program, meaning that they might actually call you and ask you to come 2 to 3 times during the year to do a sample, and to see that you don't probably you don't smoke, or maybe you don't take drugs, maybe you don't drink and drive, stuff like that. So that's why it is a program, and I think that you renew it every single year. It costs $120. And then also you will have to have insurance. And about insurance, I will make a separate video, but you have to have your insurance in order to submit your application. You can actually submit and they will still ask you that we need your insurance information, and you have 90 days, 90 days to provide them with insurance. So I click continue. So this all information will be blurred because this is all important information, my important information. Then you click continue, you put your information if there is something that is missing or is not correct, and then you click continue. And this is how it will look like for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 9. And right here, actually everything is written what you have to do. So career basic details, when you click here, your name, stuff like that, it is very simple. The second one is edit driver. So basically you put yourself as a driver. They'll ask you for your name, for your driver license number, stuff like that. Number 3, add terminal address is actually you put your business address. It might be your home address, like I did. And number 4 is edit equipment. Edit equipment, I think this is the place that you put all the information about your car. And then applicant, number 5, applicant career declaration. This is basically a bunch of agreement that it shows, and you click accept, something like that. So it is very simple. Number 6 is control substance and alcohol testing. This is the testing that I mentioned you about. You click here, and there will be a list. You will choose the closest place for you, and you go there. So as I said, I went to that specific address right here. If you want to go there, and if you are not far from there, go do it there. I did it from there. And then right there also you upload your agreement between you and that place that you did your test program. All right, just an agreement. You put an agreement, they have all the number, and also there is a drop-down menu that you will choose that specific place that you went to. So they have all the important information, and then TCP actually asks that place to give them the results. Number 7 is a projected profit or loss. Basically why I'm not clicking any of this stuff, because it will show my information and I don't want to blur everything over here. All right, so project profit and loss, actually they will ask you what do you think you will make in 1 year. So I put $100,000. Then what do you expect to spend for your car, for repairs, for this, for that? So you basically think about it and put it. There is no specific number. Then how much you will pay for insurance. So I put actually $9,000. And also what they will ask is worker compensation. I put 0 because I don't have any workers. Stuff like that. So it is very simple. You will go through that, and it's very simple. Number 8 is aid payment. And it's very important. Aid payment, actually for now, they are accepting only ACH transfer. So basically it means that they want to take the money from your bank account. They don't accept credit cards at this time. And ACH transfer actually has a fee. It is 2.65%. So basically when I chose TCP/B, it is $1,000, and 2.6% of it is $26. So basically the whole payment that you will make is $1,026. So you put all the account number, routing number for your checking account, and they will take it. You can put your business checking or your personal checking account, doesn't matter. So number 9 is submit application. Actually, or you submit your application, and I actually, the next day I submitted, and the next day I already got my insurance. So everything was ready with my insurance, and my insurance, I sent all the information to TCP, and they accepted. I think I got my TCP after 2 or 3 days after I've submitted my application, because everything was ready. Even my insurance provider, they sent all the information to them, and it went smoothly. 2 or 3 days, I don't really remember, and I was approved for a TCP. Right here, you submit your application, and you move on. After you got accepted, then you will have your file. Actually, they will send you to your email. they'll send you to your email that certificate for getting TCP, and your TCP number will be written there. This is everything that I wanted to cover about getting TCP. This process is very easy. You don't need to pay anyone $400. The only thing that you have to do is subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up, because it's really literally saved you $400. $400. And I show you everything step by step what you have to do in order to get your TCP permit. If you guys have any question, leave in the comments below. I will make a separate video about commercial insurance, because it needs to be a separate video. So this video with TCP and everything and the commercial insurance will help you a lot. They will be back to back, hopefully. And also this cheat sheet that I mentioned to you about, so my video will be right here, linked here. You can watch it, and down there actually will be commercial insurance, who is my commercial insurance provider, all the details and everything, why I chose them, and all the process about commercial insurance will be down there. Also, when I make them, they will be in this cheat sheet too, so you can go and watch it, and hopefully it will be valuable for you. Alright guys, that's been it. If you enjoyed this video, if it was valuable, please give thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to watch a video that YouTube thinks is best for you, click right over here, or over Black Earning playlist is right over there. And hopefully see you in the next video, guys. Bye.